Acidoni 150 here, and today we've got we've got Trash Bag Series 6 Rotten Egg Series. And this is a 12. Let's see what we get. What we get? It's a leaflet, and then the series, and yeah, as all the game picture, like all the rest do. Different ones, obviously, for this one because of the shape things in the other series. And there's a checklist of them, which we'll be using to figure out the names of them. First, we've got this is a part of the excavated trash. This is Mucky Mite. Just a normal one, I think. Yeah, it's not. It's a common. Mucky Mite. This one. Sure, it's supposed to be. It's actually a kind of dinosaur or something. I'm not sure. Is that one? That one? I don't forget it is. Ah, never mind. That's Pucasaur. That's also common. So, big egg. Yeah, these ones come in big eggs. And, trash bag logo on it, and look what we got inside it. Yeah. Yep. That's obviously a that's puking primate. Black trash, you know, black coloured one for. It's an insect. That's ugly bug, which I don't know why he's wearing a helmet, but it is. Weird. We need there's one in a box. What's this one called? Let's have a look. That's a rare trash raptor. Because you know raptors are well known for living in trash cans in prehistoric age. That's a rare smelly jellyfish. I love the name these things have, don't you? And that's obviously a fossil one. When is it? Where is it? Can't find it. Dreg legs. It's a common, I think. Is that the right one? Yeah, it is that. Obviously, that's battered bat, and that's the common orange coloured version. That thing's supposed to. I'm not sure what that one's meant to be. That's Scum Scorcher, and right, we've got another 3 eggs to open. These ones coming like these ones split up instead of opening up like previous series. Oh, what have we got there? What have we got there? That's different. What is that one? That's a dino dreg. Yep. In the puke eggs that like set. And this is some hard boiled trash, which this isn't different than the rest of the figures, because the rest of the figures are soft and squidgy, and these ones are hard plastic, and this one's a sewerage slug. And in this one we've got what's this one called? Gravel rat. It's another hard-boiled trashy. Right. Alright, now the second box. Yep, we've got 2 of these to open. Here we get this time. Ow! Stupid rat trying to kill me. I got this one. What's that one called? That should be easy enough to find. Leg-shaped thing. I can't find it. Ego saw. Cave booger. Yeah, it's actually called. It's its actual name. That's what we got inside the egg. Let's have a look. Ooh, that's a nice one. What one's called? Sewer sliver. Yeah, it's actually a decent colour, that one. I like the colour of that one. That chicken leg. Stinky. That's a rare stinky bone. And that one's cave decay. Yeah, it's a mouldy, rotten tooth. Okay, there's a gorilla again. This time, puking primate or an orange this time. Not the most interesting one there, is it? What's that one? Eggy elephant. Why don't I just a mammoth? What looks like an elephant? Yeah, this one again. This was what? Where is this one? The other rare version of Trash Raptor. And I've got a dinosaur here. And that's T-Rex, and that's common. So we'll be getting these ones. Yeah, we got these last 3 left. There's that one again. It's like that one. We get them quite a lot. I got the exact same 2 in both packets. How does that work? Yep, again. This one gonna. Oh no, this one's different. What's this one? In a bin. That's a rare trasher. That's a rare Trashosaurus. Yep, so that's them done. So just stack some of the ones that are in bags up here. I noticed the stand actually fits for the figures for once. Quite rare. Yeah, and that's some Series 6 trashes. Right, so next we've got these things. They're called Zombie Zity. Yeah, Zombie Zity. I bet that's a rubbish joke. Oh, but 300 cards to collect. Go online, no, blah blah blah. Collect them all. 6 cards. Scratch and small cards and bonus bouncer. It bounces over 10 meters. Yeah, so this includes a figure and a bunch of cards. That's why I got it, because of the cards. What types of cards can we get? Collect them all. Collect them all. What kind of cards can we get? 63 character cards, 12 against 1 online code card, 14 puzzle sticker card, gold, silver, right, whatever. Let's see what we got. Get the thing open. First off, let's look at the actual cards. Yeah, not much on the packet that's interesting to see, so let's see. I think these are fairly recent, so I get things up. Get things open, that is. Oh, they've got a rip in them. Duh. That helps you don't use the rip, doesn't it? So that didn't help much. What was it? Ah, we're in. Oh, this is the right pen to get it open. Wait, we're in. Oh, we got a rule card that tells you how to play it. No cards actually. So what have we got? Charlie Chen, lab assistant, number 52. That's on. Charlie is very shy, quiet function of the professor. He's now working as his assistant. He's bad at taking notes. He's afraid to handle the chemicals or leave a lab. He lucky the absent minded professor him. First he keeps forgetting him. Location Zombie High School. Yeah, here's a little start. Brain speed, clumsiness, tension, shock power. He's a rarity too. I don't know, but right, next we've got Archie Gruber, an engineer. Yeah, I can't remember reading all the cards. Killer guard dog. Doesn't even have a name. What's a bit fail. Don't let his size fool you. Killer is one tough pup. He'll tear down any zombie, furry or not, in a rush, teeth and claws. Dan's best friend has always been back to learn. Yeah. Now we got Rocky Snake's pad, scratching, smell. Ugh, that's weird. It actually does actually have a smell to it. I just remember a book years ago like that. Unfortunately, they never last. The smell always wears off on them eventually. What's a barbu? Oh, and a shiny one called Ernie Snotty. Please deliver him. That's a great name. And then we've got this thing called Brain Blaster, which has an online code on it, which is why I'm hiding it. Yeah, that's not much use at all, that one, is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got a figure. What did we get? Simple. That's quite a nice figure, that. Is that actually one of the figures we actually got in the cards? No. Does it do anything? It's supposed to bounce, but how do you... Ah! Got a sheet of them all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got a sheet of all the figures. There's all the different figures you can get from the... I think it is, isn't it? Essentially they have good guys and bad guys. Good guy and bad guy zombies. It's kind of a bit weird when you think about it. So is this guy a bad guy or a good guy? Gary I can't believe it. The figure's actually called Gary Grunt. Amazing. Yeah, he's Gary the zombie. I'm not sure how I was supposed to do with this. And you just throw it and it bounces like a rubber ball. That doesn't work very well, does it? At least it's a nice enough figure. I'll give it that. And it's called Gary. I always knew someday there'd be an action figure of a zombie called Gary. There's already a video game with a zombie called Gary. So that doesn't necessarily surprise me. Right, so we've got another packet of these. So let's see what we've got this time. God, I'm not opening them right again, I'm like a complete idiot. Durr! So who we got this time? That guy again? Big Mama Baker's what? Yeah, really. Really? Dan's Fix It All Garage. Well, that's an interesting house he's got, I'll give him that. Dan's Fix It All Garage can be dangerous. There's all a heavy machinery. Yeah, kind of interesting outfit. And another code thingamajig. Pineapple snotty wait. So what's this one smell? I'm not sure. Not something not nice. Farts. I don't know what it smells of. Freddy Fabulous. Yeah, these are pretty strange, aren't they? I admit that. So what did we get as a figure this time? Oh, I think did we get actually. This one has a different sheet listing than the other. Oh no, it don't. Never mind. There's two. Show them this time. We got Diesel Dan, the mechanic. He's a good guy, and Gary's a bad guy. I'm not going to ask why, but you know it's called Zombie City. What do we expect? Right, so the last item. Yeah, more monster weird things. Mutant Polutants. Yeah, these are like sucker toy like things. I like packaging with a big monster on it. I think they're called Zuru. I've heard of them. Oh, what have we got? We got two mystery ones in there. What is it? We got this thing. See, they've got suckers on them, so they've got it and stick to the ground, and actually do stick as well. Isn't that? Which is good. And if it can actually stick to that. No. Well, I'm not that pressing on it, and I don't want to break it, because that's kind of stupid. So here's a glow in the dark one. I'm told us by the colouring of it. Some kind of robot. They don't have names, these, so you can call them what you want. So there's that one, and a scorpion. There's obviously colour changing one somehow, maybe putting warm water or something. I'm guessing by the all transparent suckers on it and all that. And so what mystery figures did we get? That's kind of lame. We got a mutant four-armed gorilla. Four-legged gorilla. Oh, monkey. That's not really a mutant. That's kind of boring. And this thing, I mean, I'm sorry. What's so mutated about that? That's just an elephant with slime ears. There should not be in a line called mutants. Also, the camera puts it up as more of a yellow colour when it's actually red. Weird. Oh, we've got a story to these things. Let's see. Let's read this ridiculous story. You haven't met Gross until you met the pollutant mutants. Pollutants have mutated after becoming contaminated in the most toxic, dirty grime slime from the sucker factory. The sucker factory pumps out weird waste, which has made the pollutants grow gruesome suckers all over their bodies. Some pollutants have morphed and mutated in other ways too terrifying to mention. The sucker factory sucks. And so do pollutant mutants. Okay. Mutant pollutants are not all bad. Feeding off the pollution from the sucker factory, they remove harmful pollutants and stop them from leaching into our environment. So the mutant creatures that come from a the mutated things that eat pollution. So technically, even though they're calling them gross and bad, they're technically good guys. Right. Meet the pollutant mutants is about other stuff. Right. What? Is that real? They must be demented. Look after your This is the most stupidest thing I've read. Well, this is dumb. Look after your environment. Don't be a sucker. Look after your environment. Why is Red said twice in... Here are ways you can look after your environment for a cleaner, greener world. 1. Recycling use. This is where your trash kit turns into something clean and new and reuse. You can cycle most of these mobile phones and computers, paper and card, plastic, food and soda cans, glass. Now here's the thing, this is a UK toy. We don't call it soda cans. We don't call them we'll call them actual mobile phones. Soda, nobody uses the word soda cans here. Also, why do they pick mobile phones and computers the first thing? They're not the things you're constantly going to recycle, are you? Unless you literally go through hundreds of mobile phones and every day. No, you're definitely not just recycling some paper or a bottle or something. And you have a phone, unless you quite literally buy one every day. And if you do, you're an idiot. Weird. Also, take your wanted clothes and toys to a thrift store, second-hand store or charity shop. No, we don't call them thrift stores here. We always call them second-hand shops and charity shops. Save water. You can save water by don't deter really when you're not using it. Use rainwater. You can use a bucket in your garden to collect rainwater to water the plants. Save electricity. When a room is not being used by anyone, make sure the light is switched off. Why is all this random nonsense in a bunch of figures called Pollutant Mutants? It doesn't really make any sense to be in there. And there's a bunch of figures we can get. Thermal radiations. These change colour with toxic waste. Here's the toxic waste ones. Biohazards. Those might be just called normal figures that don't do anything special. And then heavy metals. Why did they pick the most rubbishiest figures in the entire thing? Now, well, look more inconsistently. They suck to almost any smooth surface. They call it a cell phone stand here, but on the thing they call it a mobile phone. Make your mind up. Yeah, and that was Mutant Polutants. I think they're nice figures. And this elephant thing fails at being considered a mutant. I mean, what's that a mutant? You stick it... I like that, but... I don't think it a mutant, does it? I mean, compared to this thing, yeah, you see this thing, oh, they're mutants. Oh, it's a big alien, but this thing doesn't really fit in, does it, at all, with the mutants. And then they made the rarest figure in a version of that one. Why? It's one of the boringest figures in the series, and the kid's gonna want a gold version of that when you can get a gold version of something like this or this, really. Ugh. Oh well. Well, thank you for watching.